All right, welcome back. This is number 3. Now, this may look screwed up right now, and it may look screwed up later. But we're using, I keep calling it multimedia. It's mixed media is the correct nomenclature for this paper. I just decided on doing an ocean type picture because it's something simple. I want to do something simple. I want to see how this paper does, and I'm not impressed with it. This is mixed media paper. It's supposed to handle watercolor. It's supposed to handle acrylic, not oil, but watercolor and acrylic and everything else dry, because it states that on the cover. As you can see, it's wrinkled. This is not, I mean, you use water in acrylic, and they know that when they make this, but the paper is wrinkling, which is not impressive at all. But we're going to continue. And when we get done with it, what I'll do is I'll put a glass over the front of it. Now, this kind of thing, if you decided to use a cheap paper like this, and you turned out a painting that you were happy with, you can fix it. You can take, you can press it between glass, put a glass cover on it, and it'll flatten it out, which I'll show you after we get done with this. I've got a piece of glass, heavy glass. I'll lay this on my drafting table, and I'll lay that heavy glass on there, and you'll see it straightens. Nobody will know that this was done on cheap paper. But I'm not going to mention the brand name of this paper. I don't want to get sued, but yeah, it's mixed media paper, and no, it's not holding up. It should not be wrinkling like that. It's very disappointing. I mean, luckily, I'm not getting any money for this, or I'd have to go back to an art supply store, find me something that would stand up to, watercolor, and all my work would have cost me time. So, that's not good. One thing that always does stand up, of course, is canvas, and canvas is not that expensive. So what I would do is, if I was going to do acrylic, canvas, or like I said, do your painting and then press it between glass, and it'll work out. But anyway, just getting started, putting paint on here. I'm going to let it dry. And then for my horizon, I just put a piece of tape here. Once it dries, I'll pull this tape off and then work on the bottom. And you'll see. I mean, you've seen it before, I'm sure, anyway. But it does help. It works out, makes a clean horizon. Just put a piece of tape. Just make sure it's tape that doesn't rip the paper. This tape right here, this is not ideal tape to use if you're going to put it on paper. Is Draftsman's tape. That's not what this is, but I tested it on a piece of this paper and it doesn't rip. I'm hoping that this won't rip when it comes time for me to pull it off. But I'm going to let this dry. I'll pull this tape off and then continue to work on it. I just wanted to show you step by step. So thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you next time.